Hey, what's up, you guys? So we're in week 1 of the challenge, kind of finishing up our first week here. And I wanted to spend a minute and talk with you guys about what to do with food cravings, because I've gotten some emails from people saying, hey, this is harder than I thought. You know, day 1, 2, 3 was tough. I'm still having food cravings. What should I do? Okay, so let's walk through a couple things. Number 1 is I want you to understand where a food craving comes from, okay? Food cravings come really from insulin sensitivity in the blood. When our blood sugar starts to crash, our body starts to have this insatiable desire to curb our body's blood sugar, right? And that's what happens whenever we have blood sugar dysregulation or when we have metabolic inflexibility, is that cravings are very easy to come by because a lot of us rely on high amounts of sugar, high amounts of carbohydrates to keep our blood sugar stable, rather than relying on our body to be able to break down fats to resupply our body with the fuel that it needs. Here's a couple tips and solutions to work on combating your food cravings. Number 1, if you're having lots of food cravings, my best recommendation is to start increasing the amount of protein that you intake. Again, your protein can be as high as 0.8 grams per pound of weight that your body has. So meaning if you weigh, 200 pounds, you can easily do 160 plus grams of protein a day without much of an issue. Research shows that you can absorb a great amount of protein in your body, 30, 40, even 50 grams a meal for some people. If you are having food cravings, that's a great resource you can use, is increasing your protein intake. The second thing is increasing fiber intake. Fiber actually slows digestion, helps your body better absorb food. A lot of times when we're eating processed foods, we're not getting an adequate amount of fiber on a daily basis. And so you want to increase your satiety, feel full, eat more foods that contain fiber. So those are your fruits, your vegetables. High fiber containing foods are going to make it really easy for you to feel satiated. The last thing, a lot of times when we're hungry, we're maybe dehydrated. So make sure you're drinking lots of water, okay? 3 favorite snacks that I do whenever I'm working on my metabolism being really, really healthy. Number 1, favorite thing, cucumbers with salt and spice. Like a Mexican blend or something like that on top of cucumbers. Great high fiber meal. It doesn't have a ton of calories to it, but it really helps satiate you. I use this for like a late night snack when I don't want to break myself out of a big fast and just get a little bit to curb my hunger. Great thing to use overall. I also love jerky, like a grass-fed organic beef jerky. Those can be great. Aldi has them, Trader Joe's has them, Whole Foods has them, Fresh Time has them. Great resource for you guys. The last thing, you guys can't read it, but it's yogurt with berries. So I love doing like a full fat plain yogurt and sweetening it with frozen blueberries. You can also add in some organic nut butter to it to get some high healthy fats. You can add in some grass-fed whey protein to give it some more flavor, maybe a little dash of honey to sweeten it up a little bit if you want to. But I use that as a go-to because I get tired of making smoothies all the time. So it's one of my great go-to snacks that has high protein, that has high fat, that doesn't have a ton of sugars in it, that's really gonna satiate me, help keep my blood sugar balanced, and help make me more metabolically flexible overall. Hope this was helpful for you guys. Let me know if you have any questions. Have a great day.